back to Support the Casa. What's good, everybody? So, I went to the LGS and I was looking through the binder that they usually have at any LGS for a bit. Happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there. New subscribers. We've got 90 Husky 1. Let's go. Thank you for subscribing. We're going to peek at any others right now. It's been a minute since I've been on my computer. Everything is just all bombarded. So, how was your Father's Day? If you're a dad, if you're a mom, and you do both roles, I appreciate you. You are a mom and dad. And we're silencing that. Why didn't you silence? There we go. Alright. Less is more and more is less. Nope. That one is. Alright, cancel all that. Cancel that. Alright, let's crack open some Final Fantasy. Yeah. I'm just trying to get onto the intranets. I don't get on much anymore. I've been so busy. My son is amazing. How about them Thunder? You think they're gonna win the playoffs? They're doing really well. OKC baby. SGA, man of many words. Amazing player. So is Indiana. Indiana's playing pretty well too. They're just not putting as much effort in, I don't believe. But hey, I could be wrong. Alright, so let's see here. New subscribers. Any new subscribers? Alright. Husky is the last one. Alright, let's go. Hit that subscribe button. I did pick up a collector pack, so if anything is amazing in here, I'll probably sell it if it's worth, unless it's a chocobo or something I want in a deck. But even if I get other stuff that's out of this world, I'll probably be putting it in a sleeve and maybe selling it to one of you lucky folks. Because I didn't play much Final Fantasy. I don't think I played much at all. So, thank y'all. I just looked through the binder and I loved the art. So I was like, hey, why not pick some up for Father's Day? This was my gift from myself to me. Because Lincoln was on vacation with my mom. And they had a great time. So, you matter. You never know what's going to happen in life. Life is too short. And y'all mean so much. Thank y'all. We blessed it. We blessed it. We blessed it with both. Breathe. Relax. These months have been flying by. Tell me they ain't, because they are. They've been boom, gone. So where I live, my apartment, there was a little bit of water damage, so they're gonna be coming in, fixing stuff. But I've had to move all my MTG product around in my apartment. Looks kind of clustered right now, but it's still pretty. Alright, let's go. Let's open it up. Pre-release kit. I've been told you can pull fire out of this stuff. I didn't even know you didn't have to get, collector packs. It is in everything you can pull. The borderless, full arts. Amazing. Did you guys know? Well, obviously, you guys probably know. Ancient Copper Dragon. That artwork is amazing. That'd be pretty cool to pull, but I'd rather get some of the actual Final Fantasy cards. So I already got the lovely Ancient Copper Dragon from AFR. I believe it's AFR. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Not a soul in sight. Alright, let's get into it. Thank y'all for being here. Keep staying positive and rip it. It's a little bit greenery in here. Alright, here we go. No turning back. From this place we go. Alright, let's go. It says, answer the call of the crystals. I've never been called crystal. Attack magic items. This is the RPG game, I believe, from what I've learned over the years. I never played it. I did respect it. 2 hits. Attack, and you hit it twice. Why don't you have that gigantic hit? He piddled on the floor after getting hit twice. Or maybe that's a shadow of somebody dead. But dead to rights. Alright. Oh, look at that. A little bit of 8-bit back in the day. Was it 16-bit? I don't remember. Bang! Alright, so do we have us a lovely counter? There we go. Ooh, let's see the dice. Y'all know how I love my dice. Dice! There it is. The lovely symbol. That's just an MTG symbol, but I like the green and black look because, oh, there it is. FF. Final Fantasy! But I like the color green and, oh yeah, how about I roll that beautiful bean footage? Oh. Why you gotta be like that? On the table, pause. On the table, pause. On the table, pause. What are you doing? Deuce! Deuces never loses. Alright, here we go. I don't know how this works, but once we get done these packs, we will be cracking open the collector pack. So, let's see here. We're going to do one of these numbers. We're going to keep it on. Okay, so that. Oh, why are we doing that? Why are they going to make it so hard to keep the card hidden? We're going to slide it off there. No, that's where I got to put my cards. Put it right underneath there. Then nobody can see it. And we can get in these packs, baby! 6 packs. This set was very expensive. That's why I wasn't wanting to pick up any, but I'm like, this artwork is amazing. Let's get it. Final Fantasy time. FF. Forget and find out. Right? Double F's. It is hump day. And here we go. Just like how I set them down. That is how we will crack them open. Crack off. Alright. Final Fantasy. Yeah. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get it. Alright. Pack number 1. There's 14 cards in the pack. On average, there's 15. So, right off the bat, you're losing 1 card per pack. And y'all know they leave that token in there. Token is like smoking. Alright. Are they easy to open? Ooh, we got ourselves a treasure token. Alright, here we go. I don't know any of the big hits. Yeah, I know like Chocobo and stuff, but let's get into it. 1 in a blue, job select. When this enchantment enters, create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token, then attack. Attached to this, equipped creature gets +1, has Whenever this creature attacks, untap target attacking creature, and it is a cleric in addition to its other types. Equip for 3. Hagnia. Alright. We're going to scooch through the commons. Weapons vendor. 4 drop. Haste Magic. Instant. Target gets +3/+1. Haste until end of turn. Exile top card. Elaborate. You may play it until end of... Ooh, for a 2-drop. That's pretty sweet. Hectize. 1 black. Ooze creature. When this creature enters, each opponent discards a card. There we go. Alright. Town Greeter. This isn't a bad card, I guess. 1 green. When this creature enters mill 4 cards, you may put a land card from among them on into your hand. If you put a town card into your hand this way, you gain 2 life. It's a 1/1. Very cool. We've always loved our artifacts. Adventures Art Airship. 3-drop, flying. Attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. Crew is 2, 3/2. We've got Veins Treachery. 1 black, instant. Kicker, sacrifice an artifact or creature. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. If this spell was kicked, that creature gets -6/-6 until. That's not bad for an instant. Wow, we got an uncommon. What is that? Light up the stage. Here we go into the lovely artwork. Look at that. Beautiful. That is uncommon. Alright, we're going to do this. I'll slide you over. Slide those out of the way. Alright, here we go. Shambling Cleath. If I don't know the words, it's because I never played Final Fantasy. It's tapped. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may pay 1 black. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to your hand. Not too shabby. Digging and making things better. We've got Chocobo Racetrack. 3 and 2 green. Artifact Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 2/2 green bird token, creature token, with whenever a land you control enters, this token gets +1/+0 until end of turn. It's not bad, but you know, you're making creatures. Very nice. And then we got Quist Trape. 2 in blue. I wish I could just sit down like that and keep it right there. Alright. Blue Magic. You know, Frank Lucas called it Blue Magic. I'm kind of shocked they put this in here, but hey. Enters, you may cast target instant or sorcery spell. Target instant or sorcery from your graveyard, from a graveyard. Ooh, even better. And mana of any color, any type, can be spent to cast a spell. If that spell would be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. There we go. You're using it and then chucking it for them. We've got a rare. Ooh, the Wind Crystal. I did see some of these. Is it worth it? Tell me. 2 and 2 white. Legendary artifact. White spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Way to go. If you would gain life, you gain twice that much life instead. And then 4 and 2 white, tap it. Creature you control gain flying and lifelink until end of turn. That is pretty sweet. And then we got an uncommon foily Loch Cole. 1 in a blue and a black. Death Touch lifelink. Let's go. I love Death Touch creatures. Deals combat damage to a player. Draw a card and discard a card. Way to go. Our land is a Gungaga Reactor Town. Alright. Let's go. Very nice. I'm going to slide this over a little bit this way. Sorry for moving y'all. I'm just trying to make it better. Easier for me so that it stays on the cards instead of on the cards on the ground. Hero token and a treasure. Treasure. So what do you guys think? You guys like this set? Y'all cracked any open? Holy shnikes, we're at 15 minutes and I'm only on my first pack. What a nut. We will check out the uncommons actually because I'm kind of excited. Oh, what do we got here? Sabotender. One in the red. Reach landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. That's a 2/1 for 2. Let's go. That's pretty sweet for common. Let's get it. Alright. I don't know why I did that. Pause for cause. We got Robot Warrior. Put this commons right there. There we go. Lands and tokens go there. I'm just trying to think on spacage. Alright. Under City Dire Rat. 1 in a black. Rat Tail. When this creature dies, create a treasure token. Very nice. Wish I had more room here. Moving stuff that I shouldn't have to be moving. Alright. That is a Chocobo Kick. I'm sure you'll have seen enough commons for this set. Honestly, haven't seen a lot. Magic Infantry. I've been very busy with family issues. Been a lot happening lately. Prayers to Lincoln's mom. I'm just going to leave it at that. And Lincoln Brown. Keep pushing forward. The word is drive today. I have to say it. Father's Day, my best gift is my son. The drive that he has to keep going, doing the right things, makes me so proud. As a dad. Here we go. Mom moment right here. Breather. Here we go. Probably be at least half-hour video. I do apologize. Your dad's proud of you, Lincoln. Keep up the good work. He's been on vacation for the past 4 days. And I'm happy for him, you know. He got to get out of the state of Vermont and enjoy himself. So, yeah. Drive is the word. Even with karate, he's pushing himself, even though things have gone wrong in that area. I'm not going to elaborate. Just to keep out all the drama and issues outside of my channel. Which, I don't do that. I don't drop crap. Yes, I'm honest, but I don't do the drama thing. I'm not a drama queen. I don't like to be talking about negative things as much lately. You know? Laughing mad. Are you laughing mad? I'm a wee bit. 2 in a red. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards. Flashback. Very nice for a common. Ooh, what do we got here? Uncommon counterspell. Let's go. I'm sure this is a pretty penny, maybe. Because it's counterspell. Who doesn't love it? Wild Rose Rebellion. Sweet artwork, huh? That's exactly why I picked up a pre-release kit. That's exactly why. Because of the art. Let's go. I want to see more. We've got Delivery Mogul. 3 in a white. Oh, Will fly Mogul, flying when this creature enters search your library or graveyard for an artifact card with mana value 2 or less. Let's go. Reveal it and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle. Next uncommon. Hey, we get the lock in foil and non-foil. Yeah, non-foil and foil. Here. Very nice. Death Touch Lifelink. Alright, next uncommon. Eden, Seat of the Sanctum. Is this something that looks like a colorless mana? That looks like something I could put into my Eldrazi build. Let's find out. It doesn't stay tapped when it comes into play. Very nice card. 5-drop, tap it, mill 2 cards. Then you may sacrifice this land. When you do, return another target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Very nice. That could work out well. Really could. Alright, let's see here. Next in common is Fang Fearless Ichi. Ichi? Yeah, right. Alright. Ichi. 2 in a black. Legendary creature. This is a flipper. See that little sign right there? That just says flip it over in a minute. Whenever one of my cards leave your graveyard, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. This ability triggers only once each turn. Alrighty then. What do we got for the flippage? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna pull that there. And then, oh, we got a flippy biggie card maybe. That is the bottom half of some kind of beast avatar. 7/6. Let's go. I hope to find the top of that. Very nice. Oh, we got a slow roll the rare or the mythic. There we go. Here we go. It's a rare Znarkand Ancient Metropolis. There we go. Very nice. We got Lasting Faith. 4 and 2 green. Create a 1/1 colorless hero creature token. Put a 1/1 counter on it for each land you control. Let's go. And then enters tapped, whatever, and it taps for green. Not too shabby, pup. It's a sorcery, so you can do it over again. Very nice land. And then we got Commune with Beavers. Hey, we got beavers in this set. Who would have thunk it? And then we got a land. Ooh. Do you guys like the lands? I think they're so-so. And let's go. Because we're at 23 minutes. A long video. Hero. Robot. Hero and robot. I'm sorting the tokens in the lands because why not? Let's go. I'm excited. I'm hyped while we're doing this. Shout out to Blissful Bash fam. I'm a moderator of that channel, so I am shouting them out because they got much love. Go check them out if you like what they're doing. Does tons of giveaways, amazing giveaways, bro. I've been blessed with like Dragon Ball Z cards like that. I won this. Thank you, Paul. Lincoln freaked out when he saw it. He's like, Dad, that is so wicked cool. I've gotten Pokemon from him. And all you can do is show up. So show up the next time you see Blissful Bash live, or even go check their videos out. Okay? Tell them I sent you, and we'll try and get a hold of you when we do the next live stream for the Blissful Bash. I know I've been absent, but things have been very stressful around the house. Some sad and very tough that is gonna be hard on Lincoln, and I pray that he can get through it. When times of need, family's there. No matter how rough it's been, how mad you are at the other person, appreciate your family and try to work it out, you know? Even if you don't have the faith that it can work out. Just try. You never want to lose out on family, you know? Family is family. Yeah, some of us aren't perfect or, you know, are the best of people. But we keep living. So, Ice Magique. Instant. And read it. Dwarven Castle Guard. 1 white. This creature dies. Create one colorless hero token. There you go. We do have an art card on the back. I'm kind of excited. Thunder Magic. Another instant. Undersea Rat. I'm sure that was pretty good in pre-release games, huh? Blitzball Shot. We've got Combat Tutorial. Leporit Scout. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Let's get it. Oh, I hope I have it right there. Okay. Lionheart, 4-drop. When this equipment enters, it deals 2 damage to any target. Just remember that, any target. Equip, creature gets +1/+2, or +2/+1. Equip for 2, so 6-drop. That's not bad, though. Oh, I'm excited. Another uncommon. We've got Rufus Shinra. 1, a white and a black. It's a human noble. Whenever Rufus attacks, if you don't control a creature named Dakar, create Darkstar. Create Darkstar, a legendary 2/2 white black dog creature token. Man and his best friend, you know? Cheap it up. Yeah. Another uncommon. We've got some of these uncommons are gonna be worth some money. That's why $44 for a freaking pre-release kit. Get out of town. I know, right? That's what I'd be telling Watsy, to get out of town, but the art is still there. Unexpected request. Here we go. Sorcery. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature. It gains haste. You may attach creature and equipment you control to that creature. If you do, unattach it at the beginning of your next end step. Let's go. What do we got? Clash of the Icons? Okay, we got icons here. Sorcery. 1-drop. What's wrong with that? Nothing at all. Target creature you can control fights. Target creature an opponent an opponent's controls. Alright. Remove a lore counter from target saga you control. Ooh. That could be nasty, right? Especially if you're on a saga that's ridiculously amazing. Put a lore counter on target saga you control. Oh, bro, dude. Like, there's a saga or something. Like, even the land, you know? That's pretty sick. Let's get it. Keep staying positive out there, folks. We got this another rare. Dion Warwick. Where you been, Dion? Well, I've been around. Acting all cool. 3 and a white. Human Noble. Knight. Dragonfire Dive. During your turn, the other knights you control have flying. Let's go. Enters. Whenever he enters, 2/2 white knight creature token, and then tap him. Exile Dion. Then return it to the battlefield transformed under its owner's control. Activate only as a sorcery. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna flip it over. Hey, it's a saga. Wings of Light. Put a 1/1 counter on each other creature you control. Those creatures gain flying until end of turn, and then destroy target permanent, exile Bahamut, then return it to the battlefield. Let's go. That's pretty sweet. You know, it's a 5/5 flying. Saga Dragon. Let's go. That's pretty sweet. And then we got an uncommon, common foily. That's nice. What am I doing, bro? Down here, pause. All right. And what do we got here? A land. Shalaran Nation of Scholars comes in tapped. It is fine. And we've got a doggy. Red 9, or no, 13. Red 13, Proud Warrior. Warrior! We've got a warrior here. And respect and love to all the soldiers that have died for their country. Much love. Memorial Day was not too long ago. My son was in the parade. I was so proud of him for doing it. I just wish he had informed me about the bass drum that he was carrying, the straps on it. They were digging into his shoulders. I'm like, bud, all you had to do was tell me and I would have wrapped that puppy with like pool noodles or something. And I don't know why the school didn't do that, but that's here nor there. All right, next pack-a-lack, crack-a-lack. Are we doing well? That's my question to y'all. At the fourth pack in, we got 2 left, and then we get the whatever that card is. Yeah. So we got a wizard. You're a wizard, Hattie. All right, Warrior's Sword. We're gonna scoosh through the commons just cause. Oh, ooh! I like it. This is a beast. Look at that. 1 in green, and he taps for mana. 1/3. He's sticking around for a bit. That's wicked cool. I like that. I have done some research on some cards. Coral. Something. White. 2/2. Tapping in white. Target. Tap target. Non-enchantment creature. That could come in handy. The airship. Oh, we get a blizzard ball. Blitz ball. 3. Add 1 mana of any color. Go! Tap it. Sacrifice this artifact. Draw 2 cards. Activate only if an opponent was dealt combat by a legendary creature on this turn. Okay? Well, that's kind of specific. That's why it's common, not an uncommon. Barrett Wallace. 3 in a red. Pause for cause. I gotta get a drink. And we're back. Look at us go. Alright, reach. And Barrett Wallace. Why am I getting... Feels like I'm getting something. Shade. Attacks. It deals damage equal to the number of equipped creatures you control to defending player. That's pretty cool. That could work out, right? Give me you. Here, come over here. Summon Anima. Anima? 4 and 2 black. Pain. You draw a card, you lose 1 life. 3 times. Wow. You're getting some card draw, though. In black, you know. That's not a bad thing. And then Oblivion, which is number 4. Each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice and loses 3 life. And it's a 4/4 menace creature. And then we've got, flip it over. Oh, there's no flippy. Okay. Is that worth playing? Omega Heartless Evolution. 5 green and blue. Legendary artifact creature. Robot. Wave Cannon. 1 Omega enters for each opponent. Tap up to 1 tap. 1 target. Non-land permanent that an opponent controls. Put X stun counters on each of those permanents. And you gain X life, where X is the number of non-basic lands you control. Let's go. Another uncommon. Crystal Fragments. I am liking the freaking uncommons, though. Crystal Fragment. This is a flippy. See the arrow? 1 drop in equipment. Equip creature gets +1/+1. Then 5 and 2 white. Exile this equipment. Then return it under the battlefield transformed under your control. Equip for 1. Oh, what do we got? Rare. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do that. And summon Alexander. 1 is prevent all damage that would be dealt to creatures you control this turn. Twice. Cool. Tap all creatures your opponents control. There we go. And then our rare Ultima or Origin of Oblivion. Let's go. You love me some legendary creature gods. I'm sure this is good monies right here. Let's find out. 5 drop, which in colorless. Come on now. Flying 4/4. Whenever ultimate attacks, put a blight counter on target land. For as long as that land has a blight counter on it, it loses all land types and abilities and has tap add colorless. Whenever you tap that land for colorless, add an additional. Let's go. That might be taking a trip into my colorless deck. And then lovely uncommon elixir. Very nice. 1 drop artifact. This artifact enters tapped. 5 drop. Exile this artifact. Shuffle all non-land cards from your graveyard into your library. You gain life equal to the number of cards shuffled in your library this way. Very cool. We got a land. Ooh. Let's go. Very nice. Montagna. Thank y'all for being here. Bird Chocobo token. It's just a bird token, but whatever. I like it. You like it? I like it. Bird. And we got a wizard. Let's go. So how's life? How you guys doing? I hope y'all are doing well. I do chat with some of y'all on Facebook or wherever. Alright. 2 cards left. Let's get it. I would like to see a Chocobo, but there it is. Bird! Another bird token. Alright, we're going to scooch through the commons real quick like. Majestic Infantry. Sword. Resinful Revelation. Chocobo Kick. We've got a couple of those so far. We've got Dreams of Laguna. We got still Laguna. Blitzball. And then Syncopate, which has been printed enough. Well, let's go. Uncommon. Let's go. I wanted to get this card because I saw it was like... continuing where I left off. Let's go. The Strixhaven Stadium. Very nice. And then what do we got? Ash. Princess of Delamasca. 2 and a white. Rebel Noble. Attacks. Oh, it's my finger. Look up top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact. Put it into your hand. Put the rest of them on the bottom of the library in random order. There we go. Very cool. Very nice. Sandworm. 4 and a red. Haste. This creature enters. Destroy target land. Let's go. Controller may search for basic land. Put in. Yeah, let's go. We've got Demon Wall. 1 in a black. Defender. Menace. 3/3. As long as this creature has a counter on it, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. 5 in a black. Put 2 1/1 counters on this creature. Let's go. Very nice. Let's go. Come on, let me show you Mythic. Oh, we got another land. Ho. Lindblom. There we go. And then we got the Industrial Regency. 2 in a red, create a 0/1 black wizard creature token, which with whenever you call me, cast a non-creature spell this turn. This token deals 1 damage to each opponent. There we go, and taps for red. And then it comes in tapped. Let's see another one. Let's go, rare baby! The Lunar Whale artifact legendary creature. Let's go. 3 in a blue vehicle. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. Let's flip that puppy over. Let's go. As long as the Lunar Whale attacked this turn, you may play the top card of your library. Let's go. And accrue 1. Let's go. And then we got a foil land. Ooh, that's so pretty. That is what's up. I don't know what these cards are going for, but I'm liking the artwork. Thank y'all for encouraging me. Being here for me. Hero, you are my hero, and we got a bird token. Can I be your hero, baby? Wash away the pain. Oh, yeah. Let's double bless it. There can be only one. Let's go. Sorry about the video being so long, but some days I do that. Some. We got the live stream afterward, but I'm having fun. Are you? You're there, I'm here, and we're still probably at a half an hour, 45-minute video. Call the Mountain Chocobo. Quick Drub Forayer. Are any of the comments worth actual value yet? Let me know in the comments, please. Commune with the beavers again. Ice Fan. Flan. Ooh, summon Chocobo Mog. 2 and 8. Another creature you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. 3/3. Drop. Nope. Okay. Laboratory Scout. 3 in the green. 3/2. Whenever another creature you control enters, put 1 counter on. That's not bad. You're pumping them up. Vane's Treachery. What do we got here? Tifa's Limit Break. 1 green. Instant. Tiered. Choose 1 additional. Choose 1 additional cost. Somersault. 0. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. 2 and tap it. Double target creature's power and toughness until end of turn. 6 in the green, target creature's power and toughness until end of turn. Woo! There we go. Alright. That's what's up. Gra Tia. 4 and a white. Cat Archer Reach. 3/5. And then the Algon Eye. Whenever one or more of your other creatures and or artifacts you control die, draw a card. This ability triggers once each turn. Let's get a mythic. I want to see that mythic symbol ball. Brasan Chicas. Let's go. Toneberry. 1 drop. Salamander Horror. This creature enters tapped with a stun counter on it. And then Chef's Knife. During your turn, this creature has first strike and death touch. Yeah, let's go. All day long, baby. Come on. Zidane. Tantalus Thief. Tantalus Thief. 5 drop. White and red. When Zandi enters, gain control of target creature and opponent controls until end of turn. Untap it. It gains lifelink and haste until end of turn. Whenever an opponent gains control of a permanent from you, you create a treasure token. So, give and take, baby. That's what's up. Let's see a mythic right here. Rare. Another land. Summoner's Grimoire. There we go. What does it do? It's a 3 and a green. Job select. Equipped creature is a shaman in addition to its other creature types. Whenever this creature attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. If that card is an enchantment card, it enters tapped and attacking. 3-drop. There we go. We're going to learn common. Random encounter. Very nice. Alright. And then we get a land. And then hero. You be my hero, baby. Push away the pain. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. It's a rare, obviously. Xenos E Gavas. It flips over into a legendary creature, dragon. What is it worth? I don't know, but let's go. It turns into a dragon. I'm happy. Love me my dragons. Y'all know that. Now, on to parkour. I'm going to leave that in there just because. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all. Making sure this thing's still going. 8 minutes. All right. So, about 45-minute video. Rip that stuff. Another sip of water. When you talk so much, your mouth gets dry and you gotta rehydrate. And water is one of the best things in the world. Besides, like, I don't know, cranberry juice. That protects you from getting infections and stuff. Which nobody likes those. Alright, collector pack time. I have not seen much of the collector stuff. So, I'm just thankful I got a pack. There was English and there was Japanese at the store. I don't know if that's, I guess that's all the ways. But, yeah, let's get into this. Thank y'all. Shout out to Big Box Dave, the MTG Attitude Crew, Editor J, and Mr. Guy. We got a beautiful dog token right here. Let's see this puppy. Let's see this. Get it? It's got pose and it's positive. Let's get it. Good puppy. Ruff, ruff. Let's flip it over. Oh, it goes like that. All right. I believe the fire is at the beginning. I believe. Ardin the Usurper. That's a huge 8-drop right there. And we got a Dark Star. Now that's a Dark Star. That is mean. 2/2. 1/1. Angelo. Very nice. Cards still have a smell to them. I'm going to sit down for this because I got a feeling. Alright, here we go. Next card. We've got an uncommon. Is it a foily? It is foil. Let's go. The Imperial City of Arcadis. Wall of Omens. Let's go. 1 in white. Creature is a wall. Defender. 0/4. These cards are beautiful though. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get up in there. Get up into that thing. Chicken wing. Stilzinskin Moogle Merchant. It's a 1-drop, so I'm sure it's amazing. Y'all know how that is. It's amazing. No Moogle lifelink. 1/2. Tap 2. Tap it. Target opponent gains control of target opponent permanent you control. If they do, draw a card. Alright. Rare. Fearon Wild Rose Warrior. What's her deal? Let's find out. Equip creatures you control have haste. Let's go. Whenever a non-token equipment you control enters, create a token that's a copy of it, except it has this equipment's ability cost 2 less to activate. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of your next end upkeep. Let's go. Another rare. Observed status. Let's go. 3 in a blue. Flash. Each creature an opponent controls. What? Enchant creature an opponent controls. When this aura enters, remove an enchanted creature from combat. Then draw a card for each tapped creature its controller controls. Enchanted creatures lose all abilities and can't attack or block. Let's go. Rare. Summon Brynhilder. Brynhilder. 1 in a red. It's got Chain, Exile, top card of your library. During any turn you put a lower counter on this saga, you may play that card. And then Gestalt. Mode. When you next cast a creature spell this turn, it gains haste until end of turn. Do that twice, and then we moving on up to the east side. It doesn't flip, so yeah, that's all me. Are these rares any worth it? I don't know, but that land is gorgeous. Look at that. Are we right up in there? We're right up in there. And then what do we got? Uncommon. Vanillly? I don't know, yeah. Gorgeous. Uncommon. I believe I pooped the bed, but hey. 3 in a green. Human cleric. Creature. Multiple cards. In return, a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Beginning of your first main phase. If you both own and control Melanie and a creature named Fang, Fearless Ickle, you may pay 3 and a black and a green. If you do, exile them, then mail them into Ragnarok. Divine Deliverance? Huh. Quinoa. Quinoa. How about quinoa? Alright. And then I believe that's Judge. We get a judge, jury, and executioner. Okay. It's a human advisor knight. Menace. Another creature or artifact you control dies. Put a 1 counter on it. Judge Magister Gabranth. 2/2. Then we got Dark Knight's Greatsword. Maybe. Job select each equipment +3 +0 and his knight in addition to the pay 3 life, activate only once each turn. There's the Barret we already saw. Cornered by black mages. Paladin's Arms and Light of Judgment. Let's go. Well, alrighty then, folks. This is the video. Thank y'all for being here. Keep staying positive. We'll be live after this video. It's been about an hour. I wouldn't doubt. All right. Much love. Peace. I'm out. Appreciate all my subscribers. And I love my patrons. Y'all keep me going. And I can't thank you enough. Peace, love, applesauce, grass. You know, y'all are amazing. Bow to your master. Later. Peace. I'm out. Much love. Thank y'all for Super Fast Tortoise, DJ Longhair, and all my friends out there. Peace. I'm out.